Hello and welcome back to FEM Design video lessons. In this video, you will learn how to fix small modeling errors that will cause huge problems in analysis or in finite elements. Here we can see our simple model. We are in the analysis tab here, and I'm gonna start calculating my model. I'm select load cases. And when I start to calculate, I get this FEM Design error message. These two regions partly overlap each other. This means that the error is so big that calculation cannot be continued from this point on, and I need to fix this mistake. FEM Design will also show me the part where the error is found. I'm actually gonna use the finite elements tabs here to find more data about this error. I'm gonna select generate. I'm gonna click here. I'm also gonna click here. And here I actually get warning that I have local refine of finite element mesh is unacceptable and very small angle on region at this point. I'm gonna click here. No issue there, no issue there. But when I click here, I can actually see that here is the shell that is probably overlapping this other shell here, and when I zoom in, I can see that these nodes are modeled in a correct way and they all touch each other, but here I can see that this shell is overlapping there. In this case, this mistake was made on purpose by me and it's quite easily to find, but in some cases these can be very small modeling errors, and this way you can actually locate them quite easily. I'm gonna use go to structure tab here, and I'm gonna use the correct model tool to fix this error here. I'm gonna take these away. So I'm gonna just use the stretch to structure grid correction tool. I'm gonna start, and this tool will stretch automatically the points where they need to be. I'm gonna fix, apply, and OK. And now when I zoom in, I can actually see that this problem is probably already solved. So let's get back to finite elements. Let's delete all these and use generate mesh tool. And here I can see that everything is working correctly currently. Let's try generating mesh for the whole structure here. And here I can actually see that here's a mistake that wouldn't stop the calculation, but whenever you see that the mesh size is getting very small at specific place, it probably means that there is some minor modeling error, which if you have a lot of these in your model, it means that your calculation will probably take too long and it's too time dependent design work. So I'm gonna zoom in and I can actually see that this one shell is being modeled a bit too high, and it will cause this mesh to be a little bit too dense over there. So I'm gonna fix this problem also in structure. This time I'm gonna use adjust analytical model tool. From here I'm gonna click fit any objects to, and to story. I'm gonna select those, and I can see that number of modified objects is 1, and I can now see that this is working correctly. I'm gonna get back to finite elements. I'm gonna erase these and regenerate, and now I can see that my model is working properly and I have correct all the mistakes. Okay, but this was all for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching and learned something new about finite elements. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.